Assalamualaikum mas. Mas, itu UNC Market. South Market. Guys, now we're in just like market. Look like in Philadelphia, like really terminal market. See? Quincy Market. So yeah, we just hang out here for a while until our tour came out. Alright. Now we're in Boston University area. It's nice neighborhood. It's an old neighborhood, but it's nice. That's the Boston University Education and Human Development. This one is John and Catherine Schubert Administrative Center. Ya guys, sekarang kita ada di tengah jalan tuh, di tengah jalan tuh. Tuh, nggak ada siapa-siapa, sepi. Nggak ada mobil tuh, bisa tidur-tiduran. Mau ngopi nggak bisa. Oke guys, seperti kalian lihat ini kapal ini yang akan membawa kita untuk tur melihat paus, ikan paus, namanya humpbackwhale kalau nggak salah. Dan ini kapal ini ada berbagai macam jenis dan mereka selalu ada itu setiap 1 jam sekali dan selalu bergantian. Waktu untuk turnya itu sekitar 4 jam dari kita berangkat sampai kita balik itu kurang lebih 4 jam. Dan mereka tidak sediakan untuk makan, makanya kita kalau mau ikut tur ini kita harus bawa makanan kita sendiri biar kita nggak kelaparan. Terus jangan lupa barang-barang kayak kamera, video, karena momen-momen itu perlu diabadikan gitu. Ya kalau kita untung sih kita bisa ngelihat whales-nya pas dia lagi naik ngambil napas. Biasanya mereka itu ikan paus itu mereka berkerumun ya, kayak kumpulan kerumunan gitu, mungkin sekitar seperti 6, 4 ikan paus dengan anaknya gitu. Itu kalau kita untung bisa ngeliat gitu. Untuk kapal ini besarnya mungkin bisa sekitar nampung sekitar mungkin 200 sampai 300 orang mungkin. 100 sampai 200 orang lah kurang lebih. Dan itu ada bangku, kalau kita nggak mau ngelihat untuk ikan pausnya, kita bisa duduk di ruang tengah itu, mereka sediain bangku dan ada TV, kita nonton istirahat gitu. seperti kalian lihat ini, ya kapalnya akan, karena mereka sudah tahu jalur-jalurnya paus itu, jadi mereka mengikuti kemana kurang lebih paus itu pergi gitu. Memang agak muter-muter sih kalau kita lihat, mereka ke kanan, ke kiri, terus mundur apa, karena mereka mencari spot-spot yang biasanya ikan pausnya ini muncul.
So we got humpback whale at 1 o'clock. So we don't want to be rushing over to these whales. We want to be responsible and approach them slowly. So there go our humpbacks down on the dive. So our humpback whales don't always stick their tails out of the water when they go down on dives. But a lot of the time they need that extra oomph when they go down. If you've ever tried to swim to the bottom of a swimming pool, you'd notice that you have to kick your legs up before you go down. Similar with our humpbacks are positively buoyant, so they have a little extra fat on them. And you also might notice that our waters are very green, and then there was those bright green patches glowing right next to the humpback. So the green is from this little critter called phytoplankton. They're like the plants of the ocean. They produce oxygen. There's so many of them, they actually produce over 50% of the available oxygen in the atmosphere, so about every other breath you take comes from the ocean. Phytoplankton are what make our water so productive. They're the base of the food chain. They bring in the small schooling fish, and then the small schooling fish bring in our bigger animals like our humpbacks. And those bright green patches, those are the humpback whales' flippers. They're actually all white but reflect green because of all the phytoplankton. And now remember, absolutely no standing on the benches or the railings. Also, if you see children near you, please let them up closer to the railing. You can look over them. And up on the top deck, no one's doing it right now. Just no sitting or standing on the white cylinders. Those are pressurized life rafts, so we don't want those exploding during the trip. You can touch them, that's fine, as long as you're not banging on them. Recorded dive time for a humpback whale was about an hour. That was done by a male in Hawaii singing his song. And this is not the breeding ground, this is the feeding ground. The typical dive time around here usually lasts between 5 to 15 minutes, but can last as long as 20. Our humpback whales come up into our waters around the end of March, early April. And they will hang out, move around finding fish, and they will usually hang out until about mid-November. And that's when they start heading down south. So for the winter, our humpbacks head down to the Dominican Republic. And that is where they breed and give birth. Just had a little bit of feeding right now, control. beautiful looks at our humpbacks as they went down on the dive. So you might have noticed when both of those whales went down, when they stuck their tails out, there was that first one had more white, and then the second one had more of a darker tail. So underneath the humpback whale's tail or fluke is a unique black and white pattern. No two are the exact same. It's like a human fingerprint. It helps us recognize individuals. So we started noticing this back in 1976. And then we started giving these whales names.
Dan di kapal ini juga mereka memberikan penjelasan seperti itu. Seperti kalian lihat itu, ada beberapa orang kru mereka yang berdiri di tengah-tengah, di atas deck itu. Mereka memberi penjelasan dengan mikrofon, jadi kita bisa tahu cerita bagaimana mereka bisa tahu itu. Di situ ada humpbackwhale, itu dari siapa. Mereka jelasin ceritanya itu dari pertama awal, dan mereka selalu kasih tahu apabila paus-paus itu muncul, mereka akan kasih tahu untuk ke kapten kapalnya untuk menuju ke arah sana. Jadi kita bisa lihat, apabila kalian lihat di video nanti ada kayak gambar kayak buih-buih di tengah laut, itu biasanya paus itu sedang muncul ngambil. Nah itu mereka biasanya ngejar ke arah sana, karena paus ini kan jalannya nggak kayak mobil lurus saja atau ke kanan atau belok ke kiri, karena mereka begitu ngambil terus ntar mereka masuk lagi menyelam ke dalam air atau mereka kemana. Jadi mereka tahu itu kalau mereka paus itu muncul biasanya dilihat dari buih-buih itu yang ada di atas di permukaan air laut.
Feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. From the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shot from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Enak kan pakai begini, nggak perlu jauh-jauh. Jadi cemplungin lagi. Itu masalah itu berenang kan. Kamu nih cemplung dulu saya.
Another common question we get asked out here is, how can you tell if a whale is a male or a female?